I am giving myself 90 days to break my patterns, build real strength, and fully show up for myself. Starting Monday morning off with a grocery haul for the week. 20 grams of protein Greek yogurt, Fairlife high protein milk, 93% lean ground turkey, salsa, broccoli, corn, black beans, 2 bell peppers, a red onion. Not a ton of stuff, but what I needed to meal prep for the week. Oh, I also got Diet Coke. I don't like Coke, diet, regular, zero, etc. However, Halloween is Friday, and I need the Coke cans for my costume. Breakfast for the week is the same that it's been the past few weeks. I love eggs, and I do miss eggs a little bit, but especially for the weekdays, I've just been loving having something quick and easy. It makes me feel good, it keeps me fueled, and I just don't want to spend time and energy on a weekday morning breakfast. I get down to the gym, I'm like, let's have a strong start, let's start off the week right, Monday lift, leg day, like let's get it. And then I discover this. Not to start off the video complaining, but you are the asshole if you leave this. Also, did someone spill their water bottle? What is going on? You know, and I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they had to rush out of here. So I'm annoyed and I had to get that out, but I'm trying to turn it around and be like, okay, Morgan, this is making you stronger. Now it's just more lifting. You're getting more out of your workout today. I am just very opinionated about if you're gonna use something in a public space or something that's not in the private of your own home and you're not gonna be respectful. Come on, it's the least you can do. It is human decency. Okay. Last week when I did hip thrusts, I feel like I almost went up too high and then my reps weren't as good, so I'm gonna go back down a little bit, at least for my first set, and see if I can go up from there or not. Because I'd rather be slow and controlled and proper and it still be challenging than just slap on more weight. And I truly don't care what the number is that I'm lifting. All that matters is how it feels to me. When I set up for hip thrusts, it's like genuinely, how many plates can I use? To hold the bench so I don't push it back, to lift, to prop my feet up because I'm short. The setup is just a lot. I make sure to go slow and kind of pause and squeeze at the top. Glutes are on fire, but these are feeling great. The question is, can we go up in Bulgarian split squats today? I've been wanting to. I don't know if I'm there yet, but we'll try. We're gonna try today. Okay, I don't know why, but that like really hurt my knee. My actual knee, not like my muscles, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna go back down for the next 2 sets. That was weird, that's never happened to me. Okay, update, I like can't finish those. They're really hurting my knee, which has never happened to me before. And I am not happy about it. Like it feels like the bone, like it's like in pain. So we're moving on, unfortunately. I love my pink ankle straps. They just make me so happy. Oh my gosh, I just completed my workout and it said I have completed 250 workouts in the Alive app. So exciting. You know, it really is crazy how much work goes into having a rather mid physique. It's a lot of work. Like, what the hell? Anyways, let's start making lunch. Lately, instead of having like one dedicated meal prep day, I've kind of just been meal prepping parts of meals throughout the week, just however it works in my schedule. Right now, I'm gonna make rice for all my lunches, so today and the next few days. Wash your rice. My rice cooker is small, so I end up having to do 2 batches, but that's fine. This is all the broccoli I'm gonna disperse through all of my lunches, so I'm taking the amount of oil it tells me to have per day and multiplying that by 4 because I am gonna be having this for 4 meals. And we'll do salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, which is honestly like my go-to with most things. So I have 5 ounces of chicken here that I made a couple days ago. Finishing this up, I'll have to make more tomorrow. And then I'm adding in rice. And with the other rice, I'm gonna start meal prepping for tomorrow. And then both of these are gonna get some broccoli. And the other half of this broccoli will go in the next 2 containers. Very basic, very simple. Just doing soy sauce on these. I love it and it's very low calorie. And I'm so hungry that I'm gonna chow down on this and then assemble the other 2. Sometimes I love simple meals though because you know exactly what you're getting. So it's a good like weak, boring meal, mental relief situation. Now I just have to make more chicken tomorrow and my lunches are set for the week. I really used to think of meal prep as like, I don't need to do that. Like that's, you know, for the gym bros, whatever, like Sunday meal prep, like that's not my vibe. But then I tried it and I love it. It's done so much for me. For me personally, what I eat matters so incredibly much, not only with how I look, obviously, but how I feel. Like, it's night and day. One piece of the grocery order from this morning got delivered late. I'm gonna go get it, and I'm so excited to try it. Secured. So I've mentioned before I'm not the biggest energy drink person, but I tried my first Alani Nu energy drink last week. It was low-key kind of good. It was the Witch's Brew, which is like caramel apple, and they have a sherbet swirl. I don't know if this is like a featured flavor, a regular flavor, etc., but I wanted to grab 2 of these in our Walmart order and try them out. Tomorrow we'll start the day with them. I have high hopes. However, what we are gonna have right now is a latte. I really need to get some work done, but also clean up my desk. It's a mess. Oh, I wanted to tell you I signed up for another gymnastics open gym adult event class situation. So I think there is adult open gym a specific night of the week, but this organization, it's called No Girl Walks Alone. They host weekly walks on Wednesdays, but they also do events sometimes. And one that I've been to once before is they do this adult open gym class. The gym is rented out. You pay for a ticket and like all skill levels are welcome, whatever. I had so much fun the last time I went, and all the dates of the recent months, because I've been doing one a month, I haven't been able to do. I've been gone, but for November, I signed up for November and I'm so excited. So I'm like really wanting to take this as a time to keep pushing myself in the gym, keep eating well. I really want to be able to perform really well there, not for other people. I don't care what other people think about my skills, but I just want to have fun. And if I'm stronger, I can probably do more. So I'm like, this is fun to actually be working towards something right now. And I gotta inquire about the open gym because like maybe I should start going weekly. I'm so excited about that. That's actually happening after the series is over though. Sorry if you can hear the wash, I just threw laundry in, but it is about 3:30. We have a doggy birthday party / Halloween and costume party at 4:30. So I'm gonna make and prep my dinner now so that it's ready to eat when I get back. On this week's dinner menu, we are doing ground turkey, seasoned, corn, black beans, bell pepper, red onion, and salsa. So let's start by browning the lean ground turkey. Regular corns, but they gave me one sweet cream style corn. I don't really know what to do. I just poured it in the strainer. I just have to toss it? Like, look at that. Okay, look at how pretty and colorful. Are you kidding? These look amazing. All right, I just put on some normal clothes. We gotta switch Duncan out of his bandana and into his costume. Because he's like technically a charcoal lab, he's like black but shiny. I thought he was a black lab when I was getting him. One of his parents was a black lab, one of his parents was a silver lab. And so he's black, but he's shiny. And so I was like, okay, what costume would be perfect? I bought this last year. I bought Pepper, like a pepper shaker. I'm like, oh, that's perfect, right? I mean, he doesn't love to wear clothes, right? But he'll be okay for a little bit. So he's wearing his costume at Run Buddy. See the P on his back, and then this is not gonna stay on very long, but he does have a little hat that's supposed to... You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. I love you so much. That's like the top, like it's supposed to look like holes, you know, like the pepper shaker. Oh, I cannot get over. Look at that pepper shaker. Come here. Good boy. Will you sit? Good job. See the P on his back for Pepper. You are the best little Pepper ever, aren't you? You don't like it? I'm sorry. We won't keep it on too long. We just saw the Run Buddy truck. Duncan is freaking out. Like I always take him out to like, you know, take a few steps, go potty first, whatever. He is, yeah. Are you so excited? He's freaking out. He's being calm on camera, of course, but before he was freaking. Come on, Babs. Come on. Come on, he'll be right back. He's like so stiff, he will not walk. He's like on lookout. Oh my gosh. You love Run Buddy. Good boy. There we go. Yes, Mama.
That was the water. Look at the water. Look at the water. Duncan. Look at the water.
Are there apples? Wait, did he get one? Oh, he did. Hey, do you have an apple? Oh, you love apples. Duncan had so much fun at the party. It is time to try the meal I just put together. It's cold. I don't think I'd reheat it. I feel like I'm gonna wanna add more salsa. I wish I would have made it like cowboy caviar style. Added cilantro, done like an oil vinegar sauce on it or something. After dinner, we started the first episode of Silo on Apple TV. Pretty good so far. But now I have to clean up all my mess since I kind of rushed out to go to the dog party. I do love the idea of like a closing shift. I feel my best in the morning when I start with like a fresh kitchen and make my coffee and it's clean, vibes are good. Like my brain feels cleaner when my environment is clean. So let's clock in for closing shift. I love my body pod analyzer. You know that. I use it almost every single day. And it's been really helped keeping track of my progress, especially because weight alone just doesn't say much. I just wanted to mention that they are having a Black Friday sale. This is not sponsored, but I have this product linked in every single video. And right now they're having a sale and you can use my code still on top of the sale. It is stackable and you can save up to a total of 50% off of your body pod analyzer. So I really love it. Check it out. It'll be linked. Happy early Black Friday. Definitely tastes like sherbet. I feel like the fizz is a shock to me right now. I never cracked something open like this early. I'm just more of a coffee girl, but this is really good. 2 out of 2 for the Alani energy drinks for me. Let's go do chest, shoulders, and triceps. I forgot it's almost November. I grew up in the Midwest, right? So like the weather here really throws me off for the seasons, and so I forgot it's almost November, and with that we get less and less sun time. So when I left the gym this morning, it was still like dark out, and I was like, what? What the heck? But the sun was rising like 10 minutes later, so it wasn't a big deal. I just wanted to like take Duncan out right away, and so we're on our walk now. He's moving slow. Another thing is that starting my day with this energy drink, I am so jittery. That's another reason I'm like, I gotta get outside. Like I'm jittery, okay? I had a solid workout, right? But it's like, normally I start my day with 1 cup of coffee. This is like over 2 cups, because 1 cup I think is 90 milligrams. This is 200 milligrams, which I have that in my lattes because I do a double shot of espresso. But I don't usually do a latte right when I wake up. So I'm like going crazy inside both my brain and my body. I'm jittery. I think I need to go straight to the treadmills after I get back, because like I need to get this out of my body. It's yummy and it's not totally finished. I brought my water bottle sling on my walk and put it in there so I could carry it, although it spilled a little because my water bottle sling is quite large and this is not large. But yeah, I truly just love being up early. I really do. It's funny because Keith and I are the total opposites. Like he could sleep all day and stay up all night, but I don't like to do that. And I got 4 full sleep cycles, which is great. And I think I woke up at like a prime time in my sleep cycle, because when Duncan woke me up to like take him out, I was awake. I was like, oh, okay. I wasn't groggy. I was like, yes, let's do this. I just threw some chicken in. I'm actually making a YouTube short about it right now. I did get some questions on how I make my chicken because it looks good, and honestly, I think it looks good and it tastes good. But my biggest thing is using a glass pan. I used to do it on the stove. I used to, you know, I don't even know how I used to make my chicken, but I feel like a glass pan really helps. I always do 400 degrees. I do 12 minutes, flip it, and then like 12 to 13. Like the goal is 25 total, but I'll obviously use the thermometer because I feel like there is nothing more terrifying than undercooked chicken. That's my routine. And I do a little oil with like the spray thing, so it's just a little, and then season the crap out of it, because if it's not seasoned, it's not good. I have a Gymshark package. I just rode the elevator with the tiniest little dog I've ever seen. It was so cute. So I've been really wanting some classic light gray sweats, and in a recent video, I tried some on from Abercrombie, and they just felt a little too snug. Like I should have sized up when I ordered my regular size. However, right around the time that I got those from Abercrombie, because they were on sale, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take advantage of the sale, Gymshark launched that they were coming out with new soft sculpt, but also new cozy something, which is like their sweats. So I got some gray. They are advertised as oversized, so I did order my regular size and I really hope they fit, except I ended up getting the straight leg, not the jogger with the seam at the bottom, because I think I have some gray ones actually like back in my hometown that I keep just at my dad's. Also, I really wanted this from Abercrombie, but it was sold out. A classic gray zip up. I have a bunch of gray hoodies, but I wanted to zip up. Let's try them on. I'm so excited. Okay, already, yes, I'm happy I ordered my regular size. They are baggy enough for sure. They are a little long. And now the hoodie, I'm not sure if I should have sized up because it is kind of short, but it's not supposed to be like cropped. See, I feel like I wish it was a little longer. Not enough to return it. See, this is a vibe. This is a total vibe. I want to keep it on and wear it today, but at the same time, it's gonna be like 85 today, and we have a cold front coming for the next like week, so I think I should save this for tomorrow. How cute. Classic gray sweats, just something you need. The chicken absolutely looks amazing and I'm so excited to eat it. And with that, I finished prepping my lunches for the next 3 days, the rest of the main part of this week. Hi. Another colorful dinner. We are on our way to soccer. It is playoffs, so I'm coming with to watch. I brought peppermint tea with me, and I am missing Dancing with the Stars tonight. So I'm not gonna go on my phone at all or like social media because I don't want to see spoilers, and then I will watch it during cardio day tomorrow, which really worked out last time. I was just in the zone, so I'll be really looking forward to that. Still gonna vote though. Still gonna text names to 21523. I'm honestly so excited for this breakfast right now. I am sunscreened up. It was in the 50s when I took Duncan out this morning, which is crazy. What's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 57 degrees Fahrenheit.
Still
Today,
in the 50s?
Expect a high of 69 degrees.
That's crazy! Okay, but anyways, I am gonna go take Duncan on a nice long walk. It is cardio day. Don't mind the toothpaste and then me trying to wipe it, you know? But look at my zip up. How adorable is it? I am obsessed. Let's put on the Hokas. Hi, baby. I am in a great mood. I've only been up for a few hours so far and I've gotten so much done, honestly. It's cardio day today. Let's have a great day. Fall weather feels like home to me. Like, you know how places, of course, but I really think also people and things can just like feel like home. And one of those things for me is fall weather. It just feels like home. I love it so much. And I love it because it makes Duncan want to walk further. So that is always great. This weather, it makes me just want to like run around. I feel free. Oh my goodness. Is that a sweet boy? Switching into an athletic jacket because I don't want to sweat in my new zip up because I think I want to wear it today. But also my last cardio day, I wore this and I really liked it. Like I kind of liked being warmer. Also last cardio day, I had the combination of watching Dancing with the Stars on my iPad and an energy drink. Last week's when I tried the Witch's Brew. So I'm doing my second sherbet swirl since I bought two. We're gonna open it and really just set the tone, set the mood. It was such a good combination. It just got me like lost and in my own world, but like in the best way, you know? Pretty darn good, pretty good. I almost wish it was a little less like fizzy, which I know these are supposed to be fizzy. But just saying. The drink is good, right? But I feel like I wanted to just have a little bit more flavor, like more sherbet. Lunchtime. Got the new sweat set on. I love it. I love it. A classic light gray. It just scratches an itch. Also, I did make a latte, but I did a single shot because I've already had a good amount of caffeine, but I really wanted it. And you know what? It tastes pretty darn good. I did honey and sugar-free maple syrup today and cinnamon. My next task that I'm gonna work on is my Halloween costume. You know what? It's really gonna take me a long time and I should have started it and I just simply barely have it all. So we are gonna dress up 2 nights. One night, Keith wanted to be a fork in an outlet, which is like silly and dumb. But I feel like that's like our humor is silly and dumb. And so he is gonna be a fork. I will show you later on because you're like, how do you be a fork? He's gonna be a fork and I just have a big t-shirt. I'll show you. What am I doing? Just yapping when I can show you. This is what I'm wearing one of the nights. And then the other night, so I always get told I look like Lady Gaga. I haven't as much, super recent, but the past few years, if I had a nickel. And so I'm going as Lady Gaga in one of her looks from her Telephone music video. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what he can be? He can be paparazzi, not only because she's famous, so paparazzi follows her around, but also she has a song called Paparazzi, and I'm like, then all he has to wear is like street clothes. He can have my camera and take photos of all of us all night. So it's perfect, and I think I'm very smart for that, because that's what a girl wants. But so I have all these spiky things, and I need to put them all over this leather jacket and also this bra. I wanted to do more of a DIY situation compared to just like buying something already studded. Number one, I couldn't find a good jacket online that I wanted to purchase that wasn't super expensive because like this is a costume, right? I'm not trying to spend so much money, and I had a leather jacket that I actually been wanting to replace, so this one doesn't mean much to me. So I'm like, if I DIY this, perfect, it's old anyway. And I also probably could have already bought like the bra, but you know what? I want to do more creative things. I want to use my hands more, and so I'm gonna sit down and really get started on this. I've literally done one in each article so far just to make sure it worked. So I put a couple in each side of the bra and realized that like, it's a push-up bra, right? So the middle of it is pretty thick, and there's no way I'm gonna be able to screw all of these in. So I just ordered like strips I can glue on. However, they're literally not coming till Friday, which is Halloween. So we'll see what happens. So I'm in the process of removing all of these, and I'm just gonna use these for the jacket. So far I fail. The thing is, the ones that worked like really do look good, but it's just not gonna work for the whole thing. So now I'm literally unscrewing them. Sometimes it's hard to try to be a DIY queen, you know? Same dinner as the last 2 nights. Honestly, if I want to make this again, I really need to make modifications because it's just a little too boring. It is so nice out. What a fall day. I'm kind of hungry, and you know what sounds good? Something sweet. So I thought what a great idea it would be to sip on some clear protein because it's like a juice. So it's kind of like a drink, like a nighttime little sippity drink vibe is what I'm going for. This is the Formula 1 Clear by First Form. I actually haven't tried the grape flavor yet. We got 22 grams of protein, 0 grams of sugar, and 90 total calories, which I feel like is pretty awesome. And it just seems to really fit the occasion, you know? I'm like, I want something to sip on. We're watching more Silo. I mentioned Monday how we started it. So I'm like, you know what? Let's take this there, get a little more protein. Because I feel like with my meal plan throughout this week, my protein level could be a little higher. This will absolutely help it. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. It smells like grape candy. Like it smells like a Jolly Rancher. That's a good flavor. A perfect solution to my nighttime hunger and sweet tooth. Because I really feel like my dinner has been making me so full. But then a few hours later, I'm like, wait, I'm actually hungry again. You know what? While we're here, might as well take my magnesium. I've been really good about this. Having the last of the blueberries with my breakfast this morning. Honestly, they've lasted way longer than I thought. Like, I thought they were gonna go bad. I got these at the beginning of last week. I can't even lie to you, I don't wanna go to the gym at all. Like, every ounce of me is like, ugh, you know? But you just gotta get there. Once you get there, it's fine. Honestly, getting dressed is half the battle. Like, I feel like as soon as you put clothes on, that even helps. I'm wearing leggings. Because when I took Dunce out this morning, it was 45, which is crazy. Honestly, I feel like it didn't even feel that cold though. But so I'm wearing leggings to my workout, which I haven't done in a hot minute. These are the Whitney leggings from Gymshark. Don't look at my toes. Oh my gosh, not the lammy. Literally, the lammy on the ground with a literal lobotomy. Here you go. You're so cute, oh my goodness. But so I've been procrastinating. I sure have been moving slow. Because I just don't feel like going. But then once I'm there, I'm like, well, I might as well just push it. You know, like what's the sense of getting all the way to the gym and then just not trying? Like it's just kind of a waste of time, you know? So socks are on, water bottle's full. Let's go. Let's go do it. I already had breakfast, I'm fueled. Not gonna get hungry while I'm down there. Let's go. You guys, not again. And this time they're up so high. You guys. Take your weights off and put them back. Me like not wanting to go to the gym and then I get in here and see that. I'm just like, I'm crabby right now. Okay, we're gonna unload the weight and we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna turn around, we're gonna turn around. We are gonna turn it around because we wanna get strong and I feel amazing after a good workout and I wanna work my muscles. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. I always try to take my squats past parallel, like get it really, really deep. And just now I caught myself, I think I was going a little too fast. I'm trying to slow it down, but I don't lift a ton on my squats, to be completely honest. I'm probably not strong enough, but also I try to take it really, really low for mobility, for strength purposes, for a lot. Another thing, do you remember how my knee was hurting on Monday? I felt it a little bit, but I think because this is not a single leg exercise, it wasn't too bad. So my next exercise is single leg. We'll see how that plays out, but I can feel it a little. I'm like, why is my knee all of a sudden acting up? I've never had this before. I'm like, no, don't do that on me. You know what? My last set of squats actually felt really good, like probably better than they felt in a while. And the hardest exercise, probably both physically and mentally, is over. Look at that. Workout gets better from here. It is important to make yourself do the exercises you don't want to do, you know, as a part of like mental strength, but also physical. Okay, those did not hurt my knee. That's good. RDLs felt so good, like the best I have in a while. Something funny though is sometimes my face and head area gets so sweaty that when I bend down, my headphones slide around and potentially fall off while I'm doing RDLs. Also, my foot/ankle always shakes during the leg extension machine. It really throws me off. I am so in love with this lounge set. I think it is the cutest thing. It's also so cozy, but I feel put together. I love. It's from Abercrombie, both pieces. You've seen me wear these pants before for sure. I wear them all the time. I just made a coffee, although I feel like I have so much energy right now. It's honey and sugar-free maple syrup and cinnamon. Also, actually, in last vlog, I placed a grocery order and I accidentally got this milk when I meant to get this milk. The only difference is the amount of fat, so this one's a little more calorie dense. And I've been drinking it. I'm like, it's not the end of the world. But per serving, this one's 120 where this one's 80. And I've been drinking this in my lattes and it makes them so much creamier. Like because of the fat or whatever, like this milk is a little thicker. Honestly, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Ooh, that's yummy. The update on my jacket. Also, did I tell you I ordered different materials for this bra? I don't know. But the update on my jacket, all I got done yesterday was 2 rows of spikes all the way down the zipper. It takes a really long time and I'm about to start working on it again. We are watching more Silo and I got to a point where I was like sweating and my fingers were hurting, so I'm like, okay, I need to take a break. So I wasn't working on it like for a full, we watched literally like 3 episodes yesterday. Crazy, but yeah, hopefully I can pull off this costume. I'm like getting nervous. I had such high hopes and now I'm like, oh my gosh, can I execute it? So simple, yet so yummy. I'm excited to be done with this meal. Here is the progress on the jacket. Honestly, the more, the better. I really want to cover the pockets, but I won't know if I'm able to do so until tomorrow when I get the rest of my materials. I really like how this looks. Like, ideally this would be full, but that's all I had. My back is low-key hurting. I've been sitting on the floor doing this all day because it's just so tedious. Okay, it's time to walk the dog. You can go for a walk. I am tired. We stayed up way too late watching Silo last night. It's so good. My Halloween dunk! I just assembled a pumpkin bread loaf to bring over to our plans later. We're going over to a friend's, gonna hang out, whatever, probably go out in costumes, and one of my friends sprained her ankle on a run the other day. So I baked this pumpkin loaf that I actually brought to her previously and she really liked it. And so it's gonna be like a happy Halloween / get well little loaf. And then we might do a party favor of like some sort of pitcher, Halloween drink, whatever. I also just self-tanned. I really meant to do it last night and then I just got lazy and remembered late and was like, I can't. Because I like to sleep with it on. It says it develops in 2 hours, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that. However, I'm doing my easy costume tonight, so if I need to touch up my self-tan tonight to look better for tomorrow, that's fine. Anyways, I don't have meal prep, I ate it all. So I just heated up one of these. They're so good to just keep in the freezer, and I actually took this out of the freezer last night. I had extra ground turkey from when I meal prepped it. 4.5 ounces, mind you. Amazing. So this will be a great lunch for today. That's what's going on this fine Friday. Happy Halloween. Oh my gosh. So our apartment had a costume contest for the pets. So you could submit photos of them in their costume to the app. And Duncan got 3rd place. How exciting. So he gets a pup cup and then we get like points in our apartment system, whatever. But congratulations, Dunks. How cute. I'm very proud of him that he won 3rd place. Good boy. Good job. Out for a walk, and when we get back, we have a treat for you for winning 3rd place. We do. We do. When we get back. they have one for you at the office. So we went to collect Duncan's prizes for winning 3rd place at the front. He already ate some of it, so they gave him a pup cup, which I think they have those for everyone today, just for a fun Halloween treat, which is cute. But there's this basket, it had this in it, and then it also had this really, really big stick, like a fresh chew thing. He snatched it out of Keith's hands and ate it while we were there. So he had a pup cup and a chew there, and then he has this little baked good. It says strawberry and mint flavor biscuit. Interesting. We also have Boo Bits treats. We got a ball and a little, candy corn. Cute. So that's so nice. Do you want your candy corn? Okay, you can go play with it. He loves a toy. Oh, good. He loves a new toy. Oh, so happy. I just grabbed a package. I'm really excited to show you. Oh, wait, they sent the wrong item. No way. I ordered a new leather jacket, not only because I'm like DIYing my old one, but also I've been wanting a new one. I ordered it from Quince. This is not a leather jacket. Well, I'm gonna email them and be like, hey, wrong item. I mean, maybe the sweater's cute. Hopefully they just let me keep the sweater. Maybe they won't, I don't know. But dang, okay, never mind. I was like, so excited to show you my new leather jacket, put you on a new leather jacket. It's this black, but like distressed, kind of like oversized bomber jacket. I think it's adorable, so maybe I'll be able to show you that next week. That's okay, it happens. I just went online and chatted with customer service and they got me a replacement on the way. They said I can keep this product, which is exciting because it is my size. Like, what are the chances? Oh, it's a vest, not a sweater. Honestly, ideally it would be long sleeve, but that's okay, let's try it on. Super cute for the winter, especially in Texas. I do really like it. And they sent me a $20 off coupon code, like for the inconvenience, so we love a positive customer service experience. Hopefully I can show you that jacket next week in my last vlog of this series. Made a bunch of eggs for dinner. I have eggs, egg whites, and cheddar cheese. Cheese to make it more fun. I didn't have a plan for dinner tonight, and there's more protein too. I'm almost at 100 grams for the day so far, and I haven't had eggs in a while, so. Anytime I put cheese in my eggs, I remember how good cheese in your eggs is. So my stuff for my Lady Gaga costume has still not come yet. I have been checking it like every hour of the day and it still says it's arriving today, but I'm losing hope and I really want to wear it tomorrow. But nevertheless, I am ready. Since I'm literally an outlet, I just did like regular makeup. I thought tall black boots would be perfect, so I have these like fake Croc little pointed toe numbers. And Keith is actually at volleyball right now, so I am going to gather my belongings and Uber to our friend's house, and then he's gonna come home, shower, change, and meet us there. I'll have to insert pictures or something, so. Who would have thought? I was thinking like, so tonight we're being a fork and an outlet, right? Hopefully tomorrow I'm being Lady Gaga and he's just gonna be paparazzi, you know, the accessory. And I was thinking it's funny, it's like when the boy chooses the costume versus when the girl chooses the costume, you know? How silly. Oh, the bread loaf. I never showed you the bread loaf. So I put it in this box and I wrote, Happy Halloween, wishing you a speedy recovery. And it turned out great. I've made it before and I really hope it's yummy. Hello, so it's actually Sunday night. I have not picked up the camera at all this weekend, really, but let's do a quick recap. Okay, Friday night, I went to my friend's. It was so much fun. We went out and then actually came back here and had a very, very late night, but it was so much fun. Honestly, just a great time, like so much fun. I slept in very late Saturday, which was very needed and good for me. I also woke up with my period, but I have like no symptoms, not to flex on you, which is crazy because sometimes I do get bad cramps and I'm like just totally fine. So that is great to report. My absolutely like humble brag right now. However, the last pieces of my second costume were supposed to come Friday. They didn't come Friday. They ended up coming midday Saturday, but we all collectively as a group decided we didn't want to go out and dress up and do the whole thing all over again Saturday. And so I actually didn't even end up finishing my Lady Gaga costume and I didn't wear it. So it looks like I'm gonna have to save that for next year because I really wanted to wear it. I love the look. It's like an iconic music video and I'm just feeling so good about myself. I was like, yes, like let's embrace it, whatever, and just didn't happen, but that's okay. But also because I was on my period, I was like, you know, I am definitely feeling a little bloated and whatnot, so I don't think I would have felt the best in that costume compared to another day. Whatever, I took that as a sign to just like, it's fine. I guess I'll wear it next year. Now I don't have to think about my costume next year. Anyways, really did not do a lot today and yesterday during the day. A lot of couch rotting. We watched a ton of Silo. I did some editing, cleaned up the apartment, like nothing really. I didn't hit my protein goal yesterday, unfortunately, but today was much better. I had protein coffee both days. It really helped me, made such a big difference. We did a pizza night last night with friends, and yeah, that's really it. Really solid weekend though, but I was very exhausted all weekend, so I just didn't even touch the camera, didn't do it. I'm feeling rejuvenated, refreshed. We just placed a grocery order to come tomorrow. Tomorrow starts week 13, which is the last week of the series, which is crazy. So I'm feeling good. I am ready for bed. I just showered. I'm gonna actually hop in bed and start the last episode of season 2 of Silo. Such a great show. I hope it doesn't end on too much of a cliffhanger because the next season comes out next year and I'm not gonna wanna wait, the whole thing. That was my weekend. I've really just been enjoying life here lately. It's just been fun, like next level fun. I don't know. I'm just in such a good mood. So thank you so much for being here. And I'm so excited to finish off the series strong. That's a wrap on week 12. Here is a physique update with a little bit of period bloat. No worries about that. Let's recap. 10,000 steps, of course, nailed it. My workouts, also great, consistent, pushing it. My sleep was on the lower end this week, but I still technically did achieve this goal. My water was great as always. I was actually super organized, which I've been keeping this up and writing and stuff, and I'm really happy about that. I never think to film it, but I promise it's been there. My protein was great until the weekend. I did miss Saturday and I believe Sunday, and I really do think I could have eaten better over the weekend. I was being a bit lazy. It wasn't the worst, so it doesn't deserve red, but we get yellows for both food categories. But that's okay. We have one more week. We'll end it off strong. Thank you so much for being here. I can't believe next week is the last week. Please subscribe if you have not. Stay tuned for that and more to come. Thank you tons, and I will see you for week 13 and 90 total days.